This is not really an episode. I've been very busy doing another project at the moment. So, just to fill in some time, I thought I'd answer one of these questions, and I've been telling people that who ask me this question often that I'll get through a video soon about it. So, here's just a rough one. I've been asked a lot about, here's an example. I just got a Sonic CD from eBay, and it won't play on my Mega CD. It's the US version. Is there any way I can get it to work on my Mega CD? Thank you. Well, there's two ways. One, you can get a multi-region BIOS added to your Mega CD. Now that's a very costly way of doing it. Well, it's not that costly, it's medium priced, but it can be very tricky to do yourself. The other way of doing it is to grabbing yourself a Mega CD card, a Mega card. Now this is a really cool little toy. Why you would need it? Well, I like to play Sega CDs. Some of these games are a lot cheaper in America than they are here in Australia. And to do that, I insert the cartridge into my Mega Drive, and I just choose Region A for Japan, Region B for America, and Region C, well, I never use it, but that's the equivalent of not using the cart at all, European. And it lets me play American games in my Mega CD. It has a few other extra features on this cartridge as well. You can also get the full package suite, which comes with one of these little things. I don't know how well you can see that, but it has the ability to plug the Mega CD cartridge into like so, like that. And you're able to upload, your save games and stuff like that. This works as a RAM cartridge for your Mega CD games. So if you're playing a game like Dune, which has a humongous, takes up like 90% of your internal memory on the Sega CD, you can copy it onto this and then put it on your computer. And when you want to go back at it a year later or so, it's easy. You just bang it back on the cartridge and off you go again. If you have games that you've got, but that you've lost, or you've got lots of games and you don't want to hunt through them, you can always bang them from the computer onto this as well. It's a pretty useful little cartridge, well worth its money. There's 3 different versions you can get of this. One has the cart and the CD. That's the basic version, right? And that lets you play the multi-region CDs. One is the cart, the CD, and this, which is what I got, and that will let you play the Mega Drive games on your system. Now, a third option, which is the highest price one, comes with a serial cable and a USB wire, which I've already got both of, so I didn't need that. It's a pretty good package overall. The biggest failure on this, if you ask me, was this is the only documentation you got with it. A A4 piece of paper that doesn't really help you at all. So when you want help, it's preferred I go to Sega 16, and they have a great forum there, and one of the representatives from the actual company often goes over there and answers questions for you and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to play international Mega CDs, for instance a Sega CD on a Mega CD console, or a Mega CD on a Sega CD console, or if you just want to be naughty and download the games from torrents, then the Mega Cart is definitely the way to go. So, back to the other project again, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Right after I hit stop, I just thought of one more thing that I should mention to you guys. Now, when playing a Sega CD on a Mega CD, you're going to cop a little bit of slowdown. Now, the reason being is because PAL runs roughly about 17% slower than NTSC does in exchange of a higher frame rate. Now, when you're playing a game that has video based on it, like for instance Night Trap or something like that, the game will run fine. But when you start getting, when you're dealing with videos, it will go really slow. So be aware of that before you start downloading, ripping games left, right and centre, going, oh great, now I can get all these digital picture games going, because they just will not function. You're better off sticking with games that aren't necessarily based around video. You know, for instance, Wonder Dog, or you know, an action game. You know, BC Racers, something like that. Also, be aware that when you're dealing with some games that use audio sound, CD sound, and the game, the CD sound will sometimes go out of sync. There's a game called Panic Switch, and often the animations are just a little bit behind the sound. So yeah, just one last thing I thought would be worth noting. Alright, now I'm gone. Bye bye.
Boom shakalaka.